Hey guys, it's Mr. H. I'm going to do question number 3 from the August 2026 Algebra 1 exam. Basically, they've given us a system of linear equations, 2x plus y equals 6, and x equals 4y plus 12. Now, if you're solving this algebraically, since x is by itself, you should use substitution. You would substitute the x in for here, and then you would have one equation, and you would solve for it. Now, what I'm going to do is what I said at the beginning. Um, I'm going to do this with the calculator because this is a calculator question as well. So even if you decide to do this algebraically, you should check it with the calculator. So let's go. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I need to grab my calculator. I'm going to be at the main calculator screen, and then I'm just going to go menu, just like I did in the last video. But this time I'm going to go to system of equations, and I'm going to solve a system of linear equations. We have two equations. Doesn't matter what format they're in. They don't have to be in slope-intercept format, and these are not. So I'm just going to type in 2x plus y equals 6. And then I tab down to the next box and I type in the next one. It's going to be x equals 4y plus 12. And then I press enter. So my two answers, let me go back to my iPad, are going to be x equals 4 and y equals a -2. Now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to solve these using insolve, and I'm looking for either 4 or -2, depending on which variable I'm solving for. So let me show you what you should do from here. I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in the first choice. So I'm going to go menu 36. That's the insolve. And then I'm just going to type in 2 parentheses 4y plus 12. Let's see, y plus 12. And then I am going to close the parentheses, plus y equals 6. Now, we've got one variable because we substituted, and now you're going to have comma, and you just put in the variable y. And you see this says that y is equal to a -2, which we have here. So that means that is the answer. Now, what I would say is go ahead and check the other ones. Normally, I would say once you hit one, you're good, so you don't have to bother with the other ones. But there are occasions that if you have a system of equations, sometimes they'll give you multiple equations that will give you the output, the intersection. But in those cases, you have to figure out which one is actually substitution or elimination. Make sure you understand the difference. But so I'm going to check the other ones. Now, it's going to make this a little longer, but this is definitely a candidate. So I'm just going to do menu 36 again. And I'm going to type in 2 parentheses a -4y minus 12. I probably should just copy the other one and just change that. That would have been cleaner, quicker. I missed the opportunity there, so I'll keep going though. And then I put comma y again, and I got a decimal. Doesn't work. So we know it's not that one. So I can go there and cross this one off. Boom, done. All right, so now let me do the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna do menu 36 again. And I'm going, whoops, let me try it again. Menu 36. Well, I'm not in the right spot. Menu 36. And now I just type in x equals 4 parentheses a -6 plus 2x plus 2x, close the parentheses, plus 12. And then I'm solving for x, so comma x. And then what does it say? It says x is equal to 1.7. That is not an answer. Now I'm going to check the last one as well. Now I forgot I didn't do this on the last one, but all I have to do, if you look at this, is that the difference between these two equations is that one has a -6 and the other one doesn't. So I'm just going to copy this. So just go up. Oops, right. Oops, come on, Garrett. Let me go back down right here. Just take this, highlight it, it's copied, and now all I have to do is delete the negative and then press enter, and that doesn't work here. This is saying x is a negative 5.4. So I went ahead and I did all four, but you can see only the first one actually has a value of the x or y that's appropriate. So it says y is a negative 2, so that's your answer. Now, again, this was more than I normally would do, but for these types of questions, you should go through and eliminate every choice. So that's the answer. The answer is number one, and I'm going to stop and post.